days ago. We are on this. We are like
Wow.
professionals, professional
Wow.
streamers.
Dang. Less than a week. Okay. Nice.
We are on this. We are like professional.
Okay. We're streaming.
I
Welcome
heard
all those
myself say that, and it was
who
not, didn't sound professional.
who are following us live right now. We're about to get started for real. If I could, I was all like, I know what I'm doing, and now I'm like, what's the next step? I know. Here we go. Hey y'all, it's Rachel and Eddie. It's Rachel, your licensed professional counselor associate. I'll talk more.
Woo!
Woo.
Yay!
It's brand new news, and this is my so-called mess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm a little frazzled at the moment because I just got the news that my license went through. I'll talk about that in a moment. So if I seem a little off or a little weirder than usual, that's why.
So
Anywho,
your phase of excitement is just, I'm just gonna feel weird about
well, I'm
this.
like I'm shaking a little bit because like
Oh
now
wow.
it's real. Like
Hmm.
before, it was kind of like this thing off in the distance, right? Like once school ended, I've had nothing to do. Like this last week and this week, I had like nothing, and I've been told, "Hello, cattail." I've been told it can take like weeks and weeks, like 6 weeks or something, to get your license. And I've been checking about my see if my transcripts were sent, right? I've been checking every day, and it kept saying transcripts on hold, transcripts on hold. So finally, I called the registrar. Finally answered yesterday, and they said one of the deans never. They were waiting on one dean to turn in information so that they could, what's it called, like certify graduations for people. And it just happened yesterday because one of them never turned the stuff in and like wasn't responding. So they just got my transcripts yesterday and
Wow.
certified me. Yeah.
And you already kind of knew you were gonna pass because you got the little
Oh,
like,
everything is like I already had my test. Everything was there. It's just a matter of them doing it. But of course, I still was like, nah, it's not going to happen. Or they're going to find something that's going to put me on like hold or like, we have to search more about your past. I don't know.
yeah, no, I feel that like when something's about to happen that's not not that big, but like today Meadowlark got her braces and for
Ooh,
some reason I was like, they'll probably like look in her mouth and be like, not today. I
yeah.
there's kind of that feeling like, is today really the day that it's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. And with this thing, like they don't email you and tell you like, congratulations, you're a licensed professional counselor associate.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take my gum out.
But instead you have to go to the website and check.
Hmm.
You just have to go to check and you just like you don't have like I can't check like my stuff like progress. You just check like by name. And all of a sudden I saw my name there and I was like, I didn't expect to see my name.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like a cast list. They posted the cast list.
Yep, I got in. I'm a lead.
You're a lead.
So I had all these people who I told like, oh, it could be months before I start back that, I might be seeing them sooner, which is exciting. Now, so for those of you who are in Texas, my Texas friends, or you know people in Texas, or you just want to, you know, randomly call people in Texas for me. Go for it. But I am doing telehealth. I will be doing telehealth. And tell all your friends. I would love to work with them.
So, do you have to physically be in Texas to talk to people in Texas?
They have to physically be in Texas.
They can't be like from Texas in Oklahoma. What if you are on, a extended leave in Cancun?
So it depends on the state. In some states you have to be in state to see. In other states, you don't. I can be elsewhere.
How can they tell?
I guess they check your location. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And you're only qualified to deliver professional advice to Texans, right?
I can only see clients in Texas. That's where
Right.
my license is.
So you
Um,
could come, people from all over the world could come to Texas to see you.
they'd have to be um, they have to be located in Texas, like for long periods of time, I think. But yeah, but I couldn't counsel people from other places, but I can, talk like I could yeah, I couldn't counsel people from other places.
That's wild. That's a wild idea, but I think that's pretty normal for like professional licenses, right?
Yeah, well, some states, it's like I can eventually get licensed in other states, and then there's something called the Compact Act or something, which Texas, of course, is not part of. Most of the country is, but we're special. And that they have more reciprocity between states.
Oh, right. And if you wanted to be licensed in another state, you just have to do another test.
Every state is different. I think I might have to be licensed first, or I might have to get a supervisor in that state. My first state I'm getting licensed in after Texas, I believe, will be Georgia.
Oh, wow. How about them dogs?
About them dogs, it's almost football season.
Are you excited about
So
football
excited.
season?
So excited. So excited.
Did they do well last year?
Yeah.
Sorry, you probably told me. You probably kept me
We
updated and I
didn't
just didn't
make
pay
it
attention.
we didn't make it into the finals, whatever. But
Hmm.
we beat Texas twice. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, we had a good season. Um, this season we'll
That's a
see.
good idea to be both a Texas therapist and a Georgia therapist. That way, if the football team loses, you can be like, hey, you need some therapy. I can talk you through this. It's
Yeah,
tough.
it is tough. Okay, I feel it. Yeah, no, I figured, well, also I have, I know people in Georgia, so I thought that would be a good place to start. But
Hmm.
also one of my friends may be opening a group practice soon in Georgia. So
Gert, you said?
group,
Group?
GRUP.
Group. Oh.
She's in private
Say
practice.
group again, though.
Group, group.
Oh, okay.
Do I
Yeah.
sound?
You did the first time, but it's different every time.
I'm an anomaly.
My wife says the word, like a band went on tour. She says tour,
Tour.
tour,
Tour. I say tour.
tour. I say tour as tour. Now I don't know how I say it. Well, that's cool. I'm excited for you to therapize.
Thank you.
Um,
I had this whole like in my head, I was gonna bitch about how my school's taking forever and it's holding me back. And now I'm like, oh shit.
yeah, we recorded that episode already, but then like while we were recording it, the results came through.
Results
So now we started over because it was
started me.
all,
Yes, but
yeah.
I'm definitely in like, oh shit mode. Like, shit.
God, putting people on blast, that's like the only way to get anything done anymore, where it's like, I'm so mad at Walmart.
Well, well, they felt and like the registrar, she was very kind. It was like she felt bad. It was like this is beyond her control. But I was like, because I called the registrar's office last week, maybe for like a heads up, like, do you know? And they were like talking in circles. Well, it's pretty quick. It's gonna happen soon. I'm like, what does that mean? Can you give me like an estimate? Well, and he just talked in circles, and I don't know, soon. I'm like, that's not a time. Soon is not an actual
Yeah.
time. Um, so. Yeah, so now I really need to update my bio, update my resume. I have a job, but I want to do a second location and and like update my LinkedIn, update all that kind of stuff.
Wow, you're such a professional updating your LinkedIn.
I don't even use LinkedIn. I just look at people. And I'm out of town. Oh, by the way, I'm out of town next week.
LinkedIn is like the world's dorkiest dating app.
Yeah. Well, I have mine on, like invisible because I like to look at people, but then I'm always like, is it really invisible? Because I remember one time, this is years ago, I didn't realize that if people like have the like professional LinkedIn, the POUT, whatever it's called, pro, that it can show you who looked at you. And I had just started talking to this guy and I looked at his LinkedIn so many times. And I
Wow.
was talking to my friend and she's like, oh my God, I didn't realize I didn't put myself on invisible. And I looked at this, I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, yeah,
Oh
they,
no.
I'm like, oh God. I looked at his like, I don't know if it shows every time you look, and it's like, oh, every 15 minutes, like she's looked at your LinkedIn. I don't know what I was
She's she's looking to hire you.
like.
Yeah, I bet people have fucked over LinkedIn, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Where it's like, where did you guys meet? On the internet. That's what you would say.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I got to do all that updating, and I am. So, yes, I will be gone next week.
Okay.
I am. I have two trips. So I've had nothing to do, right? All this time. And then I am going to Dallas on Monday. I am driving back from Dallas on Tuesday. And then I'm going to Miami on Wednesday.
Well, that sounds fun. I mean, the Miami part. Dallas can be fun. Wait, are you flying out of Dallas? Oh.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not actually going to Dallas proper. Is that what you would call it? Dallas proper?
I
I will
guess
be
so. What do you
outside of,
call it when it's like exactly 6 p.m., 6 o'clock p.m.? Do you say six sharp or like,
no, but I know people say it,
what do you say? Just
6
six.
p.m. I don't even think I say 6 p.m. I just say 6 o'clock. I think I say 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Right.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
No,
But
like those words that surround specificity are they're pretty like regional or personal or I don't know where
yeah,
they come from, but like some people
uh,
say sharp and then like
on the dot, 6 on the dot.
well, what were you saying about Dallas? Like Dallas
Oh, no,
proper,
I'm not
like
going to Dallas proper or
or
Dallas.
yeah, the inner Dallas
Right. I'm going outside of
OTP.
Dallas, not where I was last time, not to like the Flower Mound area. I'm going to the other part where I'm going to go see Dubai for a night. So I'm going to
Is
Dubai's.
that close to Fort Worth?
He's closer. Well, I mean, Dubai
Let's
technically,
give his exact coordinates.
Dubai in reality is not close to Fort Worth, but Dubai, the person, is close-ish, probably closer in between Dallas and Fort Worth, probably closer to Fort Worth, I think.
Could you
More
tell
like
me where Dubai the place is?
it's Middle East.
Nice. I think you're right.
Um, but Dubai, the person is, I guess, like, I don't even know where it is in Dallas. I don't know, but I think it's all like in the same area because I think it's like 20 minutes from like Flower Mound area, 30 minutes. So not far. But I'm going there just Monday night to Tuesday. Then I'm
Mm,
driving back Tuesday. And then I'm flying out early Wednesday morning to go to Miami.
that sounds like a lot. I feel like a lot has been going on lately. August
It,
is a busy month.
it is, but like I've done nothing all this week or last
Hmm.
week, really. I was so bored. But it is. And it's like all of a sudden I've got a lot going on for one week. But it just worked that I could go there that day and it worked with his schedule. So, like, I'm not going to say
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, if it works, it works. You can't really
Yeah,
do much about that.
no. And then, yeah, fly out to Miami Wednesday. And then as of right now, I'm coming back on Sunday. But Um, so I'm not a huge Lady Gaga fan. I think Lady Gaga is very talented. I think she would be amazing to see live, like just to see her performance. But I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta go see Lady Gaga. Like I'm obsessed with Lady Gaga, you know?
I've heard
Um,
it's a good performance, whether or not you're a huge fan. It's like just,
correct. Yes. So I have an in to go see Lady Gaga while in Miami, but it's the night that I leave. So my so yeah, I'm going to see my cousin, and now she's trying to see should we change my flight, and I'm like, it's just sounds like a lot of work. Like I'm okay not seeing Lady Gaga.
Yeah. I mean, you say that now.
No, I really am because then I have to be in a big crowd.
Oh, I see. Who does Lady Gaga perform with? Is there an opening act for Lady Gaga?
I don't know. Me,
Yeah, you're gonna do your stand-up set.
yeah, yeah.
That's cool. I mean, that would be a big audience. I don't know. I don't know if you could work a room in Miami though. Do you have any like uh I guess like Cuban American jokes
Nah,
or no?
nah, no, I don't at all. I've
That's
yeah,
probably good. That's probably for the best that you don't.
probably. So, yeah, I'd have to make something up on the fly. I don't know enough. It would sound, I don't know. I don't know. So
I
yeah, I
feel
would think
like
it's
you'd probably make like a Madonna joke maybe or something related to a huge pop star singing in Miami.
wait, what does Madonna do? I'm gonna sound really dumb. What does Madonna have to do with Miami?
Nothing. She's a huge pop star and so is Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I,
I don't know if there was something like Madonna in general, like Miami that
oh, okay. So we're just talking. I don't think I know enough about Miami.
yeah, I don't know. So I am fly out early Wednesday. And then we're just gonna it's like it's just a hangout trip. It's not like Miami, you know? It's
Yeah,
not like
you're not going to do that much blow.
no, not that much. Just like
The
uh,
the little bump they give you when you get off the
on the
plane.
plane. Yeah, just a regular plane bump. No, I'm gonna go to my cousins. We're gonna hang out, probably go to the gym, eat good food, watch TV.
Yeah, I kind of want to go to Miami. I haven't been in a really long time. And then we almost went because I go to Florida pretty regularly.
Right.
But like to drive from Jacksonville to Miami, it's like a 6 hour drive. And
Oh.
then you have to get back to Jacksonville, you have to drive 6 hours the other way. And I feel like that's a little bit more of a commitment than I want to make to Miami. I don't know of anything there that's that good.
Yeah, and then you have to like worry about like what are you gonna go in Miami? Yeah. That's a long drive.
And it's not the best drive either.
Can you well you could fly?
Yeah, yeah, flying would be an option. That's the
But that
probably the best way to get to Miami.
but then but if you're going with like your family, that's a lot to have to fly from.
Yeah, even though like flying into Miami, I feel like I'd need a reason, like a Lady Gaga concert
Yeah.
or
Well, I was trying to
uh
think because I was trying to say like, I mean, that's not one of my top people. Like, who would I want to like? I'm like, oh my God, I'm definitely extending my trip for them. And I'm like, oh shit, I suddenly can't think of anybody. I can't think of any people that I would like want to stay, that I want to change my flight, pay extra.
that's a big deal. Like changing your flight for somebody is
Yeah,
true. It's like true love, right?
right. Like, I'm like, is there a musician that I would want to do that for?
What's the biggest musician in the world right now? Or in America? Is it Beyonce or is it Kendrick Lamar
Or is it
or
Taylor Swift?
oh
Which one?
Tay-Tay? How did I not even say
I don't
Tay-Tay?
know.
I
I
mean Lady
wouldn't say,
Gaga's on the list. She's
yeah, I
top
wouldn't say,
10.
I mean, there are people that I would love to see in like a small venue, like, um, which I'm still can't commit to because I have commitment issues. Noah Cyrus is coming here. I really like Noah Cyrus in a smaller venue. I'm like, that could be fun. I'm like, but
Yeah.
like, I like hearing your music on the whatever. Do I have to see it? And then there's another artist named Chinchilla
Oh wow.
that I really like. But again, like,
I feel like seeing Gloria Estefan in Miami would be cool.
hmm.
Or like maybe Shakira in Miami. That would be pretty cool. Like somebody who has ties to Miami. It would be like a really neat show.
Oh gosh, sorry. My camera
Unfortunately,
just went
like
away.
probably Pitbull. I don't know who would want to see Mr. Worldwide, but
Okay, I'm gonna try this again and see because this camera's really bad. Let me see if I replug in this camera, if it works.
Oh yeah, you got fuzzier. Oh yeah. Wow.
Oops,
Look at you changing.
on my crotch. Well, no, I mean I have clothes on, but I have an external camera, but sometimes I knock it, and when if I knock the thing, it pops out. Anyway, I have two external cameras. I meant to use the other one to see which one I like better because I forgot
hmm
to turn one. Um,
What
but
if there was a live finale to like Love Island or one of your shows?
even then, like,
You
yeah, that'd
wouldn't
be cool,
change your
but like,
flight for that?
no, I'm just like they're just people at that point. No, I'm like, would I would I maybe change my flight to go to a Gilmore Girls event? That's still a maybe.
Oh,
Um, are there some comedic? I don't know.
I saw
Yeah,
David
like,
Cross at the 40 Watt. Did I tell you about that?
yeah, that's awesome. That would be fun.
I don't know if I'd change my flight for it though.
Exactly as I'm saying. Like even, yeah,
Changing your flight for anything is like, that's a commitment. That's
it is. I
like,
mean, I've missed flights before and had to change my
here's
flight.
an example of the last time I can remember somebody changing their flight. And it was my in-laws were in our house waiting for our second baby to be born. And it was
Mm,
taking longer than the due date. And then they changed their flight to go out a little bit later because they're like, well, maybe it will happen before we leave. And then it did happen before they left. And so
mm,
that was like, that's the type of reason for changing your flight. It's like, oh,
yeah,
I don't want to make another trip back out here.
yeah, yeah. No, that's a good reason. I think one time I changed. I don't know if I only just missed my flight, but like going back to New Orleans, I think after I left school, I mean after I graduated, I think I changed a flight once. Maybe when I went home. I know I had to change flights for well, that was because the flight were canceled. I think maybe when my mom was sick and I went home, I changed flights. I don't know, but I don't know. Tomorrow, I just feel terrible.
You
Um,
just said a lot right now.
I know that was one of my like my brain is so tomorrow is the anniversary of my mom's passing,
I don't know.
and last year I went
That always
home.
hits hard, right?
Yes, but I thought it was on Monday. My dates are, but I thought I was last year I went home for it, or I went to spend time with my dad for it. And which was nice to be there with him, but I also don't like going to the cemetery, just my own issue. But I because I was in school, I didn't really think about it this year, so instead I'm going to Miami on next week. But I should have. I feel like I should have. No, oh shit, sorry, I'm banging my elbow. I feel like I should have gone home to spend time with him, but it's okay. Then I'm like, but every day she's not like I know it's the day of her passing, but like she's not here every day, so like I don't know. I think I'm weird about like anniversaries and dates of things.
Do you have them all memorized? Like anniversaries and
No,
dates?
no,
Like,
no, no, no.
do you have a lot of birthdays memorized?
No, God, no.
Oh, okay. Well,
No,
then you're not weird.
no, I'm weird about like it's not like a big like I'm like I'd rather go on the 11th year of something instead of the 10th year because everybody does the 10th year. Or like, why are we making a big deal out of this?
Oh.
Like this person's missing every day. Why do we have to like same thing with like things like holidays, like Thanksgiving. Everyone gets so flustered about being together for Thanksgiving, and then there's family fights. I'm like, it's just a day to eat a meal. Like, just eat a meal on another day together. Why do I have to be told I have to be with my family on this day?
Yeah, no. That's I've been there where you are. And I think I get that. And if you could get like a large enough group of people to agree with you on that and just be like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it whenever we want to.
Yeah,
And then you do it, then you kind of just realize, oh, wait, shit, we're just having Thanksgiving on a different day. It's the same thing on a different day.
I know, but
So I
I
don't
think
know.
I have
It's more convenient for people, I guess,
I
to have it
think
on
I
the same
have
day.
some oppositional defiant stuff. Like, don't tell me what I have to do on a specific day. It's kind of thing.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
the man's telling you what to do.
yeah. So yeah, yeah. So
The man can't tell you when to eat your turkey.
exactly. I'm like, why do I have to eat turkey? But I love turkey. I say that, but I love turkey. So.
It's like if you had your way, it would be instead, I want to eat pizza on a Friday. And it's like, oh shit, that's just every Friday.
But I actually, it's yeah, turkey. I eat a lot of turkey anyway. So like, um, But yeah, so now so, sorry, I'm going back. So now I have to have two bags packed coming up because I
Yeah.
need a Dubai bag for a night.
A Dubai bag to go to Texas, and then a
I won't be in
Miami.
Texas to go to a different
What do
place.
you call your Miami bag? Just your Miami bag?
And I have like I'm using for Miami, I'm using a backpack, it's
Oh,
a backpack suitcase.
alligator skin.
No, it's like
I
$20.
mean, in Florida though.
I know, but no, this is it's like it's one of those where it fits. I love flying. I usually sleep really well on planes. The only part I don't like, and this has been an ongoing thing, I get really anxious getting on the plane. Not that then anything's going to happen, but the idea of like having to find my seat and because I'm short, like the overhead luggage, I hate putting things in the overhead because I can't really reach it and it's a struggle. And sometimes people don't help you and they just watch you struggle. Or I have to step on chairs and then people are in my way and they won't help you. And I'm like, I have to step on your seat or help me. Like, pick one. I've hit people
Yeah.
in the head. So I get really anxious about that. So I found that these backpack suitcases fit under the seat perfectly.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
But then you kind of forfeit your second thing, right?
What do you mean?
Don't you get to bring two things on the
Yeah, bring
plane?
another. I can fit both of those things under my seat.
No way. Wow.
Really good. And like, it's not like I need a lot of leg room, so it's not like it's in my way, you know, of
Okay.
long legs.
Life hack.
So yeah, shorties, you shorties out there, get
Life
you.
hack shorties. Shorty
Yep,
alert.
yep,
Listen
short.
up, shorties.
You got it. Oh yeah. So I have that bag aside. That bag aside. It's mostly gonna be that's gonna be mostly comfy clothes. But then I'm like, okay, but I want to make sure what I want to wear in Dubai. I mean, in Texas. Well, just Dubai,
In Texas, yeah.
Dubai, Texas.
You can
Um,
see Dubai from Texas. A little known fact.
I have to make sure whatever I want to wear there, I don't want to wear in Miami. I know it's
Oh,
only one night,
yeah.
but like, okay, so I have to bring my driving clothes. I have to wear clothes to drive.
Yeah, you got like a pair of leather gloves
Exactly. I got my,
and like a cap, like one of those chauffeur's
God, I
caps.
wish I had a driver. This is when I really wish I had a driver. But like, I like to be comfortable when I'm driving. And then when I get there, eventually I want to change. Like, I don't know if we're going to go out at all,
Oh,
but
you'll definitely go out. Well, maybe not. You you'll definitely be seen.
we have to eat at some point.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
like,
that usually happens at restaurants.
yeah. So one time when I was visiting there, this is a long time ago. He's like, let's go and you don't want to go grab. So we need like, this is a long time ago. And he's like, let's go grab some food. So I'm like, well, are we going somewhere nice? We couldn't decide. And like, it was the area was in like things were closing and I had put on a dress and we ended up going to like a sandwich shop.
That sounds good.
But yeah, but I was like dressed up. And then we just ended up getting food to go. So like I might just bring a dress anyway, like a throw on dress. I gotta do my toes. I gotta paint my toes.
Oh, definitely.
Gotta shave.
Yep. Do that before you leave, though, so
Yes,
you
I
don't
gotta do
have
all those
to
things
bring
before I
it.
leave. And then oh yeah, no, I'll do those things like probably on Sunday. I mean I'll do this I'll start doing those things before and then like what
But
kind of
boy,
fun
if you had a driver, you could just be shaving in the back
I
seat while the
know.
driver drives you, painting your toes,
I know. Wouldn't that be
list,
so nice?
yeah, listening to Tay-Tay albums.
No. No, definitely not. No, I listen to a podcast called Watch What Crappens when I'm driving.
Oh, what's that about?
So so it takes Bravo shows and sometimes other reality shows, like other
Hmm.
channels, and they reenact them, but they make different characters and they make their funny voices, and it's hysterical if you
That
watch.
sounds good. Yeah.
Mm. Been doing it a long time. They're funny. So yeah, so I have to figure out like what am I gonna pack? Like I don't want to bring like I'm going for one night, but like what kind of fun things should I pack?
Yeah. None of that stuff can get on airplanes, right?
Well,
Like
this isn't none of
all
this.
your not FAA approved sex toys.
Well, none of this needs to go on an airplane, thank goodness, because it's just going to Dubai.
Oh boy. Yeah, if you're confused, audience, go back and watch every episode of this podcast and listen to every episode, and then you'll get it. You'll
Yeah.
eventually
So
get it.
Dubai, and understandably, for those who are new and just catching up,
No,
well,
don't catch them up.
okay,
Make them go back.
go back and listen to it all. Go back and listen to episode. It's not in the beginning because I was, yeah, it's during, these are going to be lockdown, quarantine episodes.
Yeah, look for like 2020s.
That's crazy. Maybe 2021. I don't know. But that's crazy that I've,
Remember when we did it in my backyard, like just under a tent in my
yes,
backyard? Yeah,
yeah.
wild.
And then we were in your garage.
Oh,
Like,
I liked the garage.
I
The
like the
garage had a
garage.
vibe.
It did.
Good times for sure.
The backyard got hot. You had a pool back there. We should have done it from the pool one time.
Yeah, they were like
Oh,
ants crawling
electronic.
around. It was
Yeah.
all right.
But the garage was cool. But that's crazy. So it's crazy to think one, we started this podcast before quarantine and we're still kicking.
Well, the garage was because it was too cold outside. And we didn't want to do it outside because it was too cold.
Oh, is that why we ended up in the garage?
Yeah, because we put a heater in the garage with us.
Oh, okay.
And those people who are going back to listen will be able to set the record straight. Hopefully, we'll have a historian that documents everything we've done on this
I
podcast.
hope so. Wait, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can you someone write us a timeline?
Um, I've been messing around with AI transcripts, like feeding podcast episodes into a transcriber.
Okay.
And it's pretty funny to to think that we are making words that could be written down. To read this sentence that I just said would be a real trip for me.
And then does it when you put the transcript in, does it talk it back to you?
No, so you put in the podcast episode and then it spits out all the words we say.
You know what? I'm curious about that because sometimes my words don't make sense. Sometimes I'm hard to
Yeah, no, it
understand.
would be crazy to see what it says about the interstitial words that you make. Like like in between thoughts where it's like
Or like just a few minutes ago when I said like 15 things in less than a sentence, that like,
yeah,
yeah.
it would read like a Donald Trump speech or something where it's like,
Oh my
what the
God.
fuck is happening here?
I don't want to, yeah.
Sorry for that comparison. That was
Thank you.
unflattering.
I appreciate it. But no, but I can get a little, not Trumpy in the like Trumpy ways, but Trumpy in like making no sense.
Yeah, I could have come up with a better example. It's like reading a transcript of the Scat Man. Was that a better one?
I'm just imagining what that transcript was like.
Oh, skibbity dibby dibby dibby
Well,
dibby. Um, yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that with our podcast anytime soon, but maybe, maybe.
that's cool. I've been fucking around with nothing. I've been really like, see, now I'm like, oh my God, now I just need to do nothing today because I'm going to start working right after I get back from break. Maybe I should do absolutely nothing today.
It
Um,
might be a handy tool though to use because you can record your therapy sessions. And so then you could feed those
but I
recordings
can't,
into a
no,
transcriptifier.
actually, but I can't because then they're not HIPAA. It has to,
Oh,
so like
but there's no like record on file of the conversation.
I use, but let me say this. I use a HIPAA friendly, compliant. My place where I work, we use a HIPAA compliant AI scribe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it doesn't record the session, but it transcribes. Like it doesn't even transcribe. What it does is it takes our session and puts it into notes
Okay. Well, that's
because we have to
cool.
write notes for everybody, and that
Well,
saved my life in my internship.
that's what I was gonna say. That's probably
Yeah.
way easier than having to keep track of it yourself.
Oh my God. One time, and like, if people don't agree to doing the scribe, like you can text to talk, like I can talk it into it so it could still help me.
Hmm.
But recently there was a time I forgot to hit record. It's not even record when I forgot to hit start for the AI scribe. And then I finished. I'm like, oh, I don't know what we talked about. I would normally know, but I'm like, I can't put that into words because I used to take pages of notes before we had it. Each
Yeah.
client some notes, and then I had to like shred the note, you know?
Well, that's even like with what we do with this podcast at the end. We're like, wait, what did we talk about?
Hmm.
Then we have to like write the description. I was thinking I had this job when I first started working, and I didn't have the job, but there was a job where a doctor would talk into a tape recorder and
Hmm.
then send that tape to a dictation company that would listen to the tape and then type a letter out based on what the doctor was
And
saying.
you did that?
No, I worked for a doctor and I would get him tapes. I didn't do the listening or the transcribing, but like that is a crazy job. That's a crazy idea for a
Yeah,
job.
I guess they're all going to lose their job.
I feel like even at the time, they were probably like, why the fuck is this even a job? Like,
Probably. Because, yeah, you always see the doctor with their little tape recorder. And patients, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, I remember I had that job that I had, I was taking like paper charts and like typing the patient's name and then their chart number into a system. And I'm like, there's got to be a better way to do this.
Is that how you got into doing stuff for eye doctors? Is because you always thought there should be a better way?
Um, no, nepotism. We talked about it. I'm a nepo baby.
But did you also think that?
No, I didn't really like working for eye doctors, and I did it for like many years. And then I just decided to sell eye doctors stuff because they have a lot of money.
Right, but there
And I
was
felt
nothing in your thing that was like when you were like, but I remember how shitty this was. I want to make it easier.
I'm always thinking about how shitty everything is, and
Yeah, me too.
that's the point of this podcast, right?
Yeah, everything's shitty. Everything is pretty shitty. Um, oh my God. So talking about things being shitty. So I was I was looking, I was searching like lube because I was reading up on different kinds of lube because I find
Oh,
it
okay.
fascinating. Okay. So I wanted to look up this specific because there's like, there's different, there's like water based and not water based. And so I was looking, oh, I always like to like, what do people say the top 10 lubes are and why? Then there's like CBD ones and THC ones and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to look up this specific one. I think it was Slickwood. It was either Slickwood or Uberlube. And I was like, oh, well, instead of looking at like the local like sex store here, I've decided to like, there's a Hustler store, right?
What does that mean? Like a store that sells Hustler magazine?
No, they have their own like sex shop too. They have like
Oh,
it's
wow.
like a national like chain of them. So I was like, oh, I'll just look on their website. Easy peasy, right? So it asks you to put in your zip code so it can give you the correct information like for the hustler in your area. And in Texas, you can no longer get on oh my God, why can't I think of it? Pornhub. Probably unless you
Oh
have a
yeah.
VPN,
No,
right?
Georgia's the same.
So
They've
that
blocked
Georgia's
it.
the same. So I
Hmm.
went to get into Hustler website and it says we I have to go to a store. We can't like you can't open this in your area.
That is fucking bullshit, man. Like so many things that are happening like that just feel so unlike America that I'm familiar with that it's
Yeah.
like it's very hard to palate like all of these abductions and um m- anti-immigrant
Yeah.
sentiments and like not being open to like porn that's
Yeah.
so like conservative in the worst ways of
Absolutely.
conservatism.
And then it's like the whole like wasn't it like the conservatives were like smaller government? the Democrats want to control too much. Dude, you're controlling everything about us.
Yeah, I don't even I I got to imagine that even a lot of conservatives have problems with it. It just seems
Yeah,
like it can't be I puritanical society is a trope for a reason. It's like we know about puritanical societies and how like fucked up that is. And
yeah.
I don't think that maybe they just don't realize it or I don't
Well, it's
know.
also though, I guess like control. And how many of those fuckers? But like, it's a way to control people. But how many of those fuckers that are want to do that are like caught with child porn and like all that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the hypocrisy,
yeah,
but also like limiting access to porn. It doesn't even work. Like you
no,
cannot regulate the internet like that because people are going to find porn. Like that
yeah,
is the reason that the internet exists in the capacity that it does today.
yeah,
So it's just going to be like lower quality, sketchier sites where you get your porn from.
yep.
And
And not and then there's yeah. And this is also oh my God. Well, first it's just stupid, but also this is people's like livelihood. Like let them like who the fuck care anyway. But yeah, and like not that Pornhub is like the pinnacle of good porn. There's just a lot on there.
it's a comprehensive, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like they hit their stride with advertising. They don't
Um, yeah, that's
you know how there's like risky clicks where you like click on something, then
yeah.
it opens something else, and it messes up your computer.
Yes.
I feel like maybe that is what these guys are jacking off to.
I am
Like
curious. I just have to
like
look real quick.
they love it when there's like 10 tabs open with irrelevant porn.
Okay, adult. I'm curious because I have internet TV as one of my things. I have IPTV.
Hmm.
I'm just curious. I think I've done this before to see if yeah, I can still get porn.
Yeah, I feel like you could just get a VPN and
You can
then
do that too. Yeah.
yeah.
Which I've thought about doing anyway, but I don't really understand a VPN. But do you have a VPN?
I don't. It's something that's not hard to get though, right?
Yeah. Um, yeah,
Yeah, so I feel like that's everything this podcast is
um,
against.
absolutely.
Censorship of freedom of expression of your
Yep.
body. Like fuck all
Yep.
that. Like
Yep.
I
And also,
can't even.
I just realized I spaced out for a second. Just so y'all know, I'm not watching porn while I'm recording.
Dude, you
It was
totally watch it before.
it was a quick check. I
You're like, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up.
gotta go. Oh my God, I just caught my.
Yeah.
I don't even have like. I don't necessarily have like a porn search. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
mean,
Like your
yeah,
search,
no,
like I
I know
like
what you mean.
boss bitches or whatever. I don't know. I don't have.
Sometimes I just like scroll through that front page and I'm like,
I'm
what?
like,
What's going on in the porn world?
eh. But I do like I yeah. I, I find it hot when you have a video of you and somebody else. Like even if it's like you don't have any face, I don't like faces in those videos because I don't want to see my face. But like when you know that you were part of the,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, and it's like this is private. It's only hopefully. I still have a feeling. I don't know. You know, when you have an ex and you don't know them. I mean, you never hear from them again. They don't live near you. Are they terrible people? Did somebody hack into their phone or something? I mean, who knows? I could have.
Back when sex tapes were a thing, you remember sex tapes? That was
Yeah.
such a an era.
I was like, yeah, people spend some money on some sex tapes.
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan and your sex tape.
Did David Hasselhoff, I know we, because I'm not, I keep
Oh
getting
my
way
God.
back in
I
David
hope so.
Hasselhoff. Did David Hasselhoff have a sex tape?
I hope so.
Do you remember also everybody trying to like illegally find like the Pam Anderson and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tommy
The
Lee
Paris
sex
Hilton,
tape?
I feel like the Paris Hilton one was the
Yeah,
big one.
A Night in
And
Paris.
yeah, what a disappointing sex tape, too.
I never saw, I don't think I ever saw it, but I heard it was very boring. Um,
Yeah. It was filmed in like night vision goggles. I don't think I watched the whole thing, but I definitely saw enough of it to be like, oh, I don't think I like sex tapes.
Yeah. Sometimes I like when there's like I do will say like if there's like a leak, like they're like, oh my God, this like especially if this it's
We
happened a lot with
watched
rappers.
yeah, we watched somebody get a blowjob.
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah.
Prodigy? No, it was Common? No, it wasn't.
No.
That would have been great though. It
It
was
would have been nice to see Cummins cock. I can't remember, but I was gonna say like those are the things I will search for. They're like I was like Cummins junk was leaked. I'd be like, okay, I will get a virus on my phone. Cool.
yeah, yeah, no, I'll risk it all for this.
I'll risk it all for some dick. Just depends.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to be, I wanted to be aware of what was going
I
on.
need to be in the know. But yeah, there are certain people's like some people are like, meh, I'm a little curious, but some like, yeah, I want to see what they're working with. Um, was talking about that. We won't be on next week, but we will be back the week after, I'm guessing. Anything you want to share?
No, I don't have anything. I'm always working on stuff and it's glacially slow. So
Okay,
I'll let you know when it gets closer and
please do.
realer.
And again, for Texas residents, I am now licensed. I am a professional. So if you have questions about that, reach out, check out. You can reach me at my so-called mess or Fig Life Coaching Instagram, and I can give you the information. Um,
I guess we need a disclaimer now that this podcast is not free advice or
right. I'm not
like
offering free advice. I just happen to be a professional. I'm not giving any therapy here. Um,
the views expressed are
I'm
that of
a
that of
professional.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are my fucked up
He's reading from a
answers.
script that I wrote and
I
and I'm not
like
a
the Chinese
professional.
family. But yeah, so don't forget to check us out on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's more fun on YouTube. Everyone go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. I'm gonna blow the phone. I'm not.
Oh wow. Yeah, if you if you go to YouTube, you're gonna see some weird stuff.
I need to practice for Monday.
Maybe
Which
you
Oz will say.
record a sex tape in Dubai. You like how I said that? And then you can play a little clip for us on the next YouTube.
I will do. Until next time, y'all. Peace. Buzz out. Bum, 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 bum. All right. File. Export. Export MP3. Episode one,
222.
222. What are we calling it? I'm a professional. I don't know.
Yeah, you're a professional. Professionals. Um, did we say anything funny this whole time?
We did, but I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say
Generic podcast title.
insert title here.
Yeah. Um, maybe sex tape in Dubai. I don't
I'll
know.
just do I'm a professional.
Yeah,
I don't know how to spell professional, so I'm not that professional. How many F's in professional?
I think there's two.
Two F's, two S's?
Oh, I'll look it up. Two S's for sure. No, one F. It's
Ah,
one
okay. E R L F
Prof
E E
E
S
S
S
S. Yeah,
IONAL.
that's right.
Okay. All right.
Get used to spelling it.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I know. Well, licensed professional. License. Yeah, you're right. I gotta start getting better at it. And now I don't even remember where to. I'm a professional. fish.
Oh, you could just put pro. I'm a pro.
Oh, I'm a pro. Okay, good.
Doesn't pros, is it pro short for professional?
Yeah.
God, weird.
Oh, track number 222, 225. Okay. All right, that's all saved.
All right,
Um,
well, have a good week. Have a good travel, and I guess I'll
thank
see you
you.
in a couple.
I'll see you in a couple. Enjoy your week.
All right, take it
All right.
easy.
Bye.
Bye.